Hello, all Dallas Cowboys fans. Before starting with today's news, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video to stay up to date with everything related to our team. Are you ready for some shocking news? Let's go there. Today we have some hot and exclusive news. Cowboys legend Charles Haley has issued a challenge to team owner Jerry Jones. Haley has suggested something that could change the course of our franchise: trading Dak Prescott. It's no secret that the Dallas Cowboys are in a tough spot when it comes to paying their stars. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Micah Parsons are all awaiting contract extensions, and the team's front office has been criticized for its lack of activity in free agency as they save money for these key players. In a recent interview on Up and Adams, Haley criticized Jerry Jones for his financial management. He kept paying for everything after the fact. So now he's in trouble. His bill came due, and he doesn't have the money to pay everyone, so that he will have to find another way to avoid the salary cap. He took a big risk, and now time is up. But the most surprising thing was the solution Haley proposed: trade Dak. Just offer him up for trade. Guess what? Every team in the league would look for him. Dak is a winner. Dak is a great person, a great leader. I know him. I go there all the time. If the Cowboys were to make Prescott available for a trade, it would spark a bidding war between several teams that believe they are one quarterback away from being contenders. The Pittsburgh Steelers, for example, have a suffocating defense and talented players on offense, making them a possible destination for Dak. However, there is a significant obstacle. Prescott has a no-trade clause in his contract. This means that any exchange would have to be approved by him, which would complicate the situation. Additionally, the team that acquires him would likely have to offer him a large contract extension. Haley does not doubt Prescott's quality. Dak is a winner. Dak is a great person, a great leader. But he also understands the difficult position Jones finds himself in, having to choose who to pay between Prescott, Lamb, and Parsons. Prescott led the NFL in touchdown passes last season and has proven to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. If Jones doesn't feel comfortable paying Prescott the price he's likely to demand, it would make sense to trade him for future assets. The worst-case scenario would be to let Prescott play without an extension and see him sign with another team in free agency next offseason. Fortunately, Prescott, Lamb, and Parsons are all under contract through 2024, which gives some breathing room. But after that, everything is an unknown. Haley fondly remembers the successful partnership between Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin, and hopes that Prescott and Lamb can continue together. CeeDee Lamb is a calm guy, a leader. He wants the ball. He's like Jerry Rice. And then, what? How do you not keep those guys together? What do you think, Cowboys fans? Should Jerry Jones seriously consider the idea of Charles Haley and putting Dak Prescott on the trade market? Or do you think we should find another way to keep our stars together? Leave your comments below and tell us what you think. That's all for today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any important Dallas Cowboys news. Today we also bring you news that could change the course of our team. But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video so you don't miss any updates. Ready? Let's go there. With uncertainty at the running back position, the Dallas Cowboys could be considering a bold move, trading for former Philadelphia Eagles Pro Bowler Miles Sanders. Is this a viable option to strengthen our backfield? Let's see it. Currently, the Cowboys are dealing with an uncertain outlook in the backfield. Despite the addition of Ezekiel Elliott, who is expected to be a partial starter, and veteran Royce Freeman, who has only started one game since 2019, the team still does not have a clear running back. Additionally, we have the inexperienced Rico Dowdle, Malik Davis, and Deuce Vaughn, none of whom have started a game in the NFL. In this context, the question arises: should the Cowboys consider a trade for Miles Sanders, who is now in Carolina? Sanders had the best year of his career in 2022 with the Eagles, recording 1,269 rushing yards and 11 touchdowns. However, his performance dipped significantly in 2023 with the Carolina Panthers, posting just 432 yards on 129 carries and a career-low 3.3 yards per carry average. This decline in his performance led to him losing his starting job early in the season. Despite his difficult 2023 season, Sanders could be a valuable addition to the Cowboys lineup. With a cap hit of $7.6 million, money wouldn't be much of a deterrent. Carolina, currently favoring Chuba Hubbard and second-round pick Jonathan Brooks, along with the addition of former Seahawks starter Rashad Penny, could be willing to part with Sanders for a low draft pick. This possibility opens an interesting door for the Cowboys. Retaining Elliott appears to be a likely option, but the team still has questions about Freeman's role and the contributions of its less experienced running backs. In this scenario, Sanders could provide the stability and experience we need. During his time in Philadelphia, he proved to be a more effective running back than anyone on Dallas' current roster. However, it must be kept in mind that signing Sanders remains a risky bet. There are no guarantees that adding him will solve all the problems in our backfield. His recent decline in performance and the current state of the Cowboys' backfield mean that while this move could be a boost, it's not a surefire solution. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Should we make a move for Miles Sanders or trust our current running backs? Leave your comments below and tell us what you think. We want to hear your opinions. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to stay up to date with all the Dallas Cowboys news. Today we have some intriguing news that might make some jaws drop. But before going into details, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any updates. Ready? Let's go there. Should the Cowboys reacquire Amari Cooper? The Dallas Cowboys are looking to bolster their wide receiver position behind CeeDee Lamb, and there's a familiar name who could be a solution. Amari Cooper. Yes, you heard right, Amari Cooper. Cooper is currently embroiled in a contract dispute with the Cleveland Browns, and a pretty crazy proposal has emerged that suggests the Cowboys could reacquire him. Chat Sports analyst Tom Downey has floated an idea that may sound far-fetched, that the Cowboys negotiate with the Browns to bring Cooper back for the same package they originally traded him for, a 5th-round pick and a 6th-round pick. Let's remember that Cleveland got Cooper from Dallas in March 2022 for that same return, which was a big steal for the Browns and a significant mistake for the Cowboys. Is this possible? First, let's clarify that Downey's proposal was made in a joking tone. Cleveland isn't really expected to accept such a lopsided trade, although the Cowboys did 2 years ago. Additionally, Downey mentions that the Browns are unlikely to trade Cooper, regardless of his contract dispute. He also suggests the Cowboys might have too much pride to try to bring Cooper back, even though he still lives in Dallas. The reality is, barring a dramatic turn of events, Cleveland is unlikely to trade Cooper. Although it may take some time to reach an agreement, it is almost certain that both parties will find a solution. The Browns don't have many standout players behind Cooper in their receiving core. Yes, they acquired Jerry Jeudy earlier this offseason, but Jeudy is more of a number 2 receiver. Other players like Elijah Moore and Cedric Tillman are competing for the number 3 spot. So what does this mean for the Cowboys? It would be surprising if the Browns felt the need to trade Cooper, and even more surprising if they did so for a pair of late-round draft picks. However, if he somehow got to that point, the Cowboys would have to seriously consider whether it's worth bringing back a player they already had success with. Cooper remains an elite receiver and could provide needed help behind CeeDee Lamb. His familiarity with the team and his residency in Dallas could facilitate his reintegration. But, as always in the NFL, financial decisions and pride also play a crucial role. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Should we try to bring back Amari Cooper, or should we look at other options to bolster our offense? Leave your comments below and tell us what you think. We want to hear your opinions. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video to stay up to date with all the Dallas Cowboys news. See you in the next video.